What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. I'm raring to go. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do and show you. So, let's get cracking. First things first, I wanted to upgrade my grinder here a little bit. So this is the spawn on and off. And I want a second one for the grinder to go on and off. And, actually that's not what I want. Standard connection mode. Stick that on there. God damn it. Right, let me just break that and try again. No. I probably could do it there, but I want it next to it so it looks better. I need to change the colour on the back, I believe. Which is shift right click. There we go. So I'll change that colour to red. So if you don't know, the red net cable allows you to send multiple different coloured connections through one cable, which is what's so good about it. And I'm just gonna do this for visual appeal. Just get rid of these nasty looking bits on the side. So basically I'm having it connect into here so that I can turn this on and off when I want. Red, there we go. Man, every single piece of this just wants to connect somewhere, doesn't it? There we go. Move that torch. And there, then there. Ah, did not mean to do that. Get rid of those. There you go. So it's a little bit messy, but I've always liked it when I end up with a clusterfuck of cables. I love the way it looks. So now, what I can do is flip this on or off to activate the grinder. So I think right now the grinder's on. Yeah. So I flip that, and the grinder should turn itself off. Yeah, the idle tick stays high. Good. And now that I've done that, I can show you the second thing that I wanted to talk about today. So I'm thinking about killing the wither, so I've been grinding wither skeleton skulls. And as you know, if you catch a wither skeleton in a safari net, it comes up as skeleton and you have to spawn an exact copy to get a wither skeleton. But spawn exact copy can sometimes be a little evil, I say, because it takes like double the energy and double the other stuff. The fuck is it called? I cannot remember. Mob essence? Yeah, it takes like double the energy and like double the mob essence. So it really is just kind of a waste. So what I'm doing is spawning skeletons, and this idea just came to me. I believe that if you give some skeletons witch water, they turn into wither skeletons. So I can very easily get all the wither skulls I need by creating wither skeletons like this, and then hitting them with my beheading 6 cleaver. So yeah, I don't actually even need a spawner. I could just, you know, get skeletons to spawn normally. But this is obviously going to be faster. And yeah, I have a cleaver with beheading 7 actually, I think. IVVVI. No, that's 6. Yeah. Beheading 6 on my cleaver. I put all 3 upgrades that I put on there were beheading, just so that I could get skulls really damn quick. So yeah, that is going to help blaze the way through and get up to having what I want, like a whole bunch of wither skelly skulls and stuff, really quickly. And that's also going to make Thorncraft a lot easier. Now, there's actually another thing that I want to do first, which is I want to upgrade my jetpack. So it says while sneaking, use while sneaking to apply armor plating. And if we search for plating, there's 4 types of armor plating. Now I've looked at these before, and I know that each one of them can only be applied to the tier of jetpack that it's made. It's like the same tier as. Let me make that quickly just so I've got that. So you have to make an iron armor plating, and then take 10 bronze, bronze. 10 bronze, 10 invar, and 10 indirium. Invar and endirium. It's really annoying that endirium is called endirium, because every time I go to search for it, I'm like, I want the thing that's made of resonant, and I search for resonant and nothing comes up because I'm an idiot. So we cooked that with that, and it's actually one of the only recipes I've ever seen that takes more than 2 things at once. Like 10 entire ingots. It also cooks pretty quick, which I'm happy about. There we go. And yeah, so I tested these out on Metal Mushers World, and they all give different amounts of protection. But basically, all I have to do is take my jetpack and shift right click, and it's now armoured. And you see I have, what, 5 armour? It gives me an extra 4. Which is pretty damn sweet. It doesn't lose any energy, it doesn't lose any or gain any energy usage. Shut up, you noisy bastards. So yeah, as far as I can see, there's no downside to it apart from, you know, the initial cost of ingredients, which is pretty damn slim. And then I wanted as well to make this auto enchanter, and I want to have a little play around with this. Because according once again to Metal Musher, you can do something very, very fun with that. Redstone. 2 of those. So yes, Metal Musher tells me that if I use this, because of the way it works, it's one of those items that can still apply enchants to things that shouldn't really be enchanted. Like the jetpack. Oh, Jesus Christ, 2,500 work. Okay, that's going to take a while. So, in the meantime, let's take a quick look in the Thermonomicon. So, I've been doing a little bit of Thorncraft, and I actually want to do something rather interesting. I think I've got the order of it right. So, let's go and do that while we wait. So, I'm wearing the Goggles of Revealing, and I would like to improve those, make something better, and I only know of one way to do that, and it's actually a cross thing with the blood magic mod. So there's a way of making an item which is both armor and the Goggles of Revealing, and you just bind them in a ritual. So throw those on there. Okay. Trying not to get my arse burnt. No, they must need to be a brand new pair of goggles. That's fine, I can deal with that. It's not extremely expensive or anything, especially considering everything else. By the way, I got a tree to grow. I had a thought that sometimes you need... What the hell is that? Oh yeah, there's a massive chaos orb down there. Thought I'd mark that up because that's very interesting. Yeah, I had the idea that I remember back in the day you could only grow certain Thorncraft trees next to or close to other Thorncraft stuff, like what the fuck, nodes. That's what it's called. You could only grow them next to nodes. So I thought, you know what? Let's move it. Who knows if it doesn't need a node, then no harm. I've just moved it into my Thorncraft area, and after about 2 minutes it grew. So I'm not sure if you do have to have a node nearby or if it grows better in a certain biome or something like that, but that thing shot the fuck up as soon as I put it in there. And now for the goggles, I'm going to need leather and gold? Leather and iron? I actually can't remember. Oh, let's take the 4 leather. I'm going to guess it's gold, because, you know, it's more magical and more expensive that way. Leather there and there. Gold there and there. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Now let's see if we can go and get our goggles on. I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be done as well. I've never actually done this or seen it done. I've read that this is how it's done. So let's hope. So we apply the activation ritual, drop the goggles on. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that worked. Fuck me. That's quite violent. And what we have now is the Sanguine Helmet, which I believe gives some armor when worn. Yeah, and it also gives a better Vs discount. So yeah, it gives a set of armor and it gives an extra 3% on the Vs discount. But that's still not even the best thing about it. But the best thing about it, I'm not going to cover just yet because I don't think I have enough blood to go into it. I am very, very weak today. I'm missing much of my blood. Did it work? It worked! I'm breaking 3. And now apparently you can enchant it again. Wow. Yeah, I am not waiting like... Whoops. Okay, apparently shift clicking removes it. So now I have an Unbreaking 3 armoured jetpack. Unbreaking 3, not very useful. But once again, according to Metal Mosher, you can enchant it as many times as you want, and each time you enchant it, it can get basically anything. So I could get Unstable or Flim Flam, or I could get like all 4 protections. Yeah, I think it's 4. I could get all 4 of the protections on there, and that would be totally sweet. But now I have a jetpack which is actually useful as armor, very useful in fact. I feel very small. Maybe it's because that tree's so big. Right, let's dump that away, dump those and that, and let's cut this tree down. So, yeah, like I said, this just grew when I moved it over here, which I was very, very happy about. And I got a large one as well, which is good. Big enough to keep me happy for a very long time. And I think you'll find that's what she said. Right, so I've got some stuff over here that I need Greatwood for, and I set it up for that exact reason, so that I could just come straight into the episode and make this shit. Do that, put the wand in. So these are the alchemical constructs, which I believe are what are used to automate alchemy, which I'm very interested in because I'm not a huge fan of how alchemy works now, where you throw the items in and you only get 1 out each at a time sort of thing. Is it that way around? No? Am I missing something? Maybe that's not Greatwood plank, maybe that's Greatwood. Oh no, it's an alchemical construct in the centre for the alchemical centrifuge. And those 2 items that we just made, the construct and the centrifuge, happen to be exactly what we need to finish that level of the quest. So if we jump in here, you're a wizard. Alchemy! Completed! Sweet. And now we have moving essentia, tubes, filtered, and essentia valves. Okay, it gives a Greatwood sapling as well. Zombie brain, brain and jar, 1 of each golem. Fuck, that's a lot of golems. And lamp of fertility, lamp of growth, golem animation core, another golem animation core, and a magician's blood orb. 3 magician's blood orbs. Oh, I see, that's multiples. 16, 16, 16, 16, and 3. Well, ooh, you do get 5 aura nodes for that, though. Ooh, hot damn, okay. I think we should unlock some stuff. Like, what don't I have? I don't have 3 Tenebrae. Really? God damn. Right, lamp of fertility and lamp of growth. I need more granum. So yeah, I'm actually totally okay with making these. I mean, look at what they take. It's almost nothing. And once again, almost nothing. It's extremely cheap. And I've set this up. I've just been moving these manually for now, in case you were wondering. I can't really be asked to learn the new mechanics of Thorncraft for moving Essentia through tubes. I placed some tubes down and then they didn't work, and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I will deal with it another time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deal with that another time. Actually, how many lives do I have? I have 69. No, I'm good. Cool. So let's. Oh yeah, let's crack this bag. 16 pneumatic servos. That's nice. It just saves me having to craft them later, which I would have had to do because I use them damn servos all the time. Way too many of them as well. I'm such a servo whore. So, wow, there's actually so much Thorncraft stuff to do, and I can do all of it now. This is... I'm not used to this. This would be like me opening up bees and seeing it all done. So, let's see. We have Essentia tubes, hand in, okay. Filtered Essentia tubes and Essentia valves. So, let's just go... Essentia... and check in the boxes. We have Essentia tubes. We don't have filtered or valves, but the book did tell me how to make them. Where was it? Here we go. So a filtered one is just a V's filter. That's restricted. That's directional. So Essentia valves. Oh. Okay, that's actually really easy to make. So I just need a lever, and I should have at least one spare thing kicking around. God damn it, what do I do with all of them? Oh, there they are. Apparently I'm just a retard. Essentia tube to make the filtered one. And then I just need 2 more tubes. And actually, no, this is a thingy recipe as well, isn't it? Yeah, Essentia valve, and that's the quest done. Manually submit, and let's see. So the question here is, do I take the animation cores or the niter? I'm probably going to take the animation cores because I can get niter really easily. So yeah, that'll give me a couple of animation cores which I can use later to make all them damn golems I need to make. So what we got? Straw, wood, clay, tallow, flesh, stone, iron, thormium. Fuck me. Okay, brain in a jar. We need 16 zombie brains and a brain in a jar. Let's see if we can't knock this one out. Because I know I have brain in a jar. Because it's right down here, yes. Sensus, Exanimus, Incognito, brain, eyes, water. That's not too bad. Exanimus, Sensus, Incognito, eh? Let's take a quick look in here. Cognito. So I can get that from books. That's cool. Exanimus I can get from heads and brains. And Spiritus I think was the last one. No, Sensus. Which I can get from dies. Okay. Let's do this shit. How much do I need? I totally didn't even look at how much I needed. Artifice. 12, 20. I'm not sure if that's 20 or 22, and if that's 10 of each. 10, 20, 10. It's really small writing. I'm apparently going blind. I'm just going to get enough for 24 of each. Yeah, so let's see. Bone meal. That has 1 on it. So I'll just take half a stack of that. And then we need heads, of which I have plenty. Which have 4... Actually no, that head doesn't have it. I'm looking for Exanimus. Which I don't think that head... Sorry. I literally had no idea what these quests were. Yeah, I'm looking for Exanimus. I had no idea what these quests were, so I'm a little thrown. Exanimus will be before this. Maybe it's the E, F, G, E. There we go. Gas, tears, and brains. Okay, well I've got plenty of both, probably. Wow, I have one brain in there. Gas tiers. Oh, I've got shitloads of gas tiers. I'm set on those. Well, you know what? If I need brands, I should probably look over here. Because I know I do not have a barrel set up for brains. Well, you know what? I never need these again, so let's just do that. And, oh, there are 4 brains in there. Nice. So if I go in here and just find Angry Zombie. So yeah, I don't know what happened to the game, man, but I didn't see an Angry Zombie for like 20 episodes. Bucket. And then all of a sudden when I did my big update to like 3.1.1, I was seeing Angry Zombies everywhere, just not in my grinder. I think my grinder's just in a bad location for them. They just don't like it there. I should have probably put that in while I was in there, to be fair. And that is a roundabout way of saying what she said. Angry Zombie. Now get ooped and activate that. That should start working. I always like to make sure. Yeah, there we go, Angry Zombies. But the grinder is still off, so I can actually just go in there myself and get them. Now that I have an armoured jetpack and all. Hey guys, hey. You don't really seem to care that I'm killing you. Oh look, it's the babbies. Hello. Hello. Peekaboo. Hey look, it's an angry villager zombie. I can totally cure him. 23 brains. Let's get a couple more. That way I can use them as stuff to burn to get the Exanimus as well. Whatever it was I need. Right, do that and then that. Did you? No, you didn't spawn out here. Zombie's just trying to fucking scare me. Yeah, those zombies were, I believe, going after my villagers. Because my villagers just look so plump and juicy, I guess. What are we going to melt down? We're going to melt down that. And then we're going to melt down that. So I've put some alimentum in here. And if you know anything about this centrifuge, not the centrifuge, the melter, whatever this is, furnace, the name is right on there, that's the clue. If you know anything about the furnace, the alimentum burns stuff faster and then makes the fluid fall faster. It makes the fluid move faster, like transfer. Man, you guys are just not helping me out at all with this. I'm just flubbing everything I say. Right, so that's the brains that we needed for the quest. Let's just hand those in. Brains done. And the last thing we needed was not a clue. Let's see, we did not need water. And I don't think we needed spirit. Oh, I can't believe I just emptied the wrong one there. That sucks. Take these. That's some census. See what's going on. So we're melting down the gas tiers now. That's alright. Because we want that one, not that one. The one bad thing about this jetpack, it's not quite creative enough to give you perfectly stable flight so that you can do the thing where you hold shift and don't move. It's kind of annoying, but oh well, you put up with stuff like that. It's not something important. There we have a jar of Xanimus, and here we have some census. Now I have to check this again. I'm so sorry, guys. My memory is absolutely shot. Oh, cognitio or cognitio? I know people keep moaning at me for that as well, because apparently I say it wrong. But I've already told you guys. I don't give a fuck. Complain about the way I pronounce stuff all you want. As far as I'm concerned, well, basically I'm just a dickhead. But I do have a smart ass answer, which is language is subjective. And it changes with the times, and someone has to be an innovator. So why not me? Something along those lines. What have we got? That's Exanimus, yeah. I am being Skyped. Damn, who's Skyping me? Who is Skyping me? Might as well put some Spiritus down. Yeah, that goes there. Come on, continue melting. I was going to say start, stop, stay melting. I just could not get my words out. So, we need a Bran, 2 Spider Eyes, and a Bouquet of Water. Spider Eyes? Yeah, nice. Spider Eyes and Bucket of Water. I would not expect me to have an actual bucket of water kicking around, because that is not how I roll. So what I'm going to do is just take some. Sorted. And the brain. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to want spares, aren't I? Because of the nature of the beast. That'll do. So, bucket of water, Spider Eyes, that there, and we just need the Cognitio, or Cognito. Cognitio would make sense because of cognition, and it is pronounced with the TIO being shun. But I honestly don't care. There we go, that's should be more than enough of each. Let me just check my thermometer, make sure I've got enough. Yeah, 10, 20, 10. And I've got like way more than that. So, where is my good wand? There's my good wand. And I'm going to want that on the bar, and that on the bar, and plonk. Oh yeah, something always has to go in the middle for these, doesn't it? Sorry, I was trying to work out what the hell I'd done wrong. Just a water jar in the centre. Just take this one. Dum, dum, dum. There we go. Shroom. Okay, so it is 10, 20, 10. That's good. That's nice and easy. Turn the magnet off. So as long as we don't lose the bucket of water, we're fine. And we're almost done. Yep. There goes the brain, the eye, probably the other eye. Oh no, the bucket of water, then the eye. Oh, it only takes the water out of the bucket. Isn't that nice? Hey! Hey, little guy! Hello! Hey! 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 Hi. I love the fact that you actually just reanimate a brain. And that's just, yeah, just day at the office, you know. Rewards, green heart? Nah, I'm taking a reward bag for that. And then we can crack these 2 reward bags. What do we get? Beef jerky. Oh, fuck off! Beef jerky and then monster jerky. Oh, man, I feel like I'm getting reamed. Where is my charger? There it is. So we can now dump some more of this stuff away. So you know what, guys? I think I'm going to actually end this episode a little bit early, which I haven't done in a very, very long time. So thanks for watching. Come back next episode, and I've got something awesome planned. It's probably going to be more Thorncraft, but I can never guarantee. So probably more Thorncraft is the best I can say. And if it's not Thorncraft, it's going to be fighting a bunch of withers and then doing blood magic and Thorncraft. So I will see you next time. Peace out.